The Environmental Management System Standard ISO 14001 is widely accepted, EMS. The requirements for reducing and enhancing an organization's environmental effect are outlined in this standard. The organizations first put the norm into practice in 1996. Controls are suggested by the ISO 14001 standard for processes that have an influence on the environment. Using environmental resources, managing environmental trash, and energy use are a few examples. The ISO 14001 Environmental Management Systems Standard contains the following key elements: environmental policy, planning, implementation, study and correct, management review, continuous improvement. 1. Environmental policy. The environmental policy should be stated in detail. This is a concise statement that outlines a company's goals and targets within the framework of their environmental policy. It incorporates EMS performance indicators as well as environmental sustainability principles. Always be sure to completely implement the policy and to communicate it both internally and outside. 2. Planning. Make detailed plans for putting the EMS into action. Organizations stand to examine the environmental impact of all operations with clear, rigorous planning. The goal of planning is to establish a procedure for figuring out compliance needs, recording goals and targets, and making a deployment plan. 3. Implementation. This step follows the planning phase and entails carrying out the plans made. In order to adapt to shifting requirements, this step will also include modifications and possibly even the creation of new processes. For the purposes of training and compliance contingency, it is crucial that enterprises properly identify, document, and communicate their implementation procedures. It is also simpler to improve processes that are well documented. Planning and preparation for emergency responses are also included in the scope of this section. 4. Study and correct. After putting in place the simplest EMS, monitor its performance and make any necessary adjustments or improvements. In order to ensure that KPIs are met and the EMS is operating as it should, this stage entails managing both new and existing procedures. Establishing a system for documenting and doing EMS audits are both beneficial for organizations. 5. Management review. This might be related to the preceding paragraph, but it's crucial to have management undertake a thorough assessment of the EMS to ensure that everything is operating within the parameters of successful performance. The best people to judge this kind of effectiveness will be management. 6. Continuous improvement. To help enterprises optimize every area of the system, every EMS will employ the concepts of continuous improvement. Organizations can achieve continuous process improvement through the development of targets and objectives within the framework of broader environmental goals by using techniques like plan, do, study, act, which I'll be touching on later in the post. Learn everything about environmental management system. Useful for students, lead auditors, internal auditors and implementers. This other course available in our website. Key modules of e-learning course. E-learning with video tutorials. Handouts in PDF format. Sessions and final exam. Training certificate, why you should enroll in this course. Cost and time efficient. Fast and effective. Convenient and flexible. Anywhere and anytime training. Thank you for watching this video. ISO 1400 to 2015 course link is in description.